Good evening, this is Naisha Gaskin. Today is November 25th, and this is my week 4 video exercise of the lymphatic system. And today I will be using my son as my model. So first we're going to start with the thymus, and it lies above the heart, so it's here. The spleen is attached to the stomach, and that is on the left side. Next is the tonsils, and they are on the roof of the nasopharynx. I'm sorry, but that's inside. Say ah. But they're all the way in the back. I would know because I had mine taken out when I was 5. But they're in the back. The next is the appendix, and it's the lower right side of the abdomen over here. Then we have the Peyer's patches, and that's on the left side of the abdomen. We have the cervical lymph nodes, and those are here on both sides. So when you go to the doctor, they check for the lymph nodes here to see if they're swollen. And then we have the axillary lymph nodes, which are here. Sorry. Pause it. So now I am going to try to spend 2 minutes describing the flow of lymph through the body. The lymph moves through the body in its own vessels, and it moves upwards with the help from our muscles. It goes from the lymphatic capillaries to collecting vessels. There's 2 collecting ducts. The right lymphatic duct receives lymph from the right arm and the right side of the head and thorax and empties into the right subclavian vein. The thoracic duct is larger and longer. It begins at a prominent sac in the abdomen called the cisternochyle, and it receives lymph from below the diaphragm. It goes to the left arm, to the left side of the head, to the neck and the thorax, and it empties into the left subclavian vein. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it doesn't have its own pump, not like the heart. So it uses the help from the muscles, and it travels from the bottom up. So it's traveling the opposite way that well, not so much the opposite way, but it travels from the bottom up and not from the top down. That will conclude my video for tonight. Thank you for watching. So I just wanted to add something that I thought was very interesting on this. With the right side of the lymphatic system, it only drains from the right side of the head, down the arm, and then part of the thorax. That's the right side. The left side drains the rest of the body. So from the left side of the head, majority of all of the thorax at the right side doesn't cover, and your legs. I thought that was very interesting. I just wanted to add that to my video.